Long sentences may be confusing. Too many ideas, details, and modifier can make it difficult for readers to follow your story. However, long sentences are necessary if you want your writing to have a desirable rhythm. You cannot fill your work with only short, punchy sentences. That's why, if you want to be a well-balanced writer, you must learn how to master long sentences. Yes, there is a common criticism that nobody wants to read long sentences, but cutting things down is not always better. Great writing consists of sentences of all lengths. Today, I'll share 6 advice and examples of how long sentences can be applied to your writing. 1. Place the subject and verb of the main clause early in the sentence. He looked at me and held out his hand, sending black ribbons of darkness climbing through the sphere, twisting and turning. I grew the light wider and brighter, feeling the pleasure of the power move through me, letting it play through my fingertips as he sent inky tendrils of darkness shooting through the light, making them dance. 2. When describing something long and slow, use a long sentence. It rained all night. I had a horrible, sleepless time of it. It was noisy. On the rain catcher, the rain made a drumming sound, and around me, coming from the darkness beyond, it made a hissing sound as if I were at the center of a great nest of angry snakes. Shifts in the wind changed the direction of the rain so that parts of me that were beginning to feel warm were soaked anew. I shifted the rain catcher only to be pleasantly surprised a few minutes later when the wind changed once more. I tried to keep a small part of me dry and warm, around my chest where I'd placed the survival manual, but the wetness spread with perverse determination. I spent the whole night shivering with cold. 3. Write the long sentence in chronological order. It's in the newspaper today how somebody broke into offices between the 10th and 15th floor of the Hain Tower and climbed out the office windows and painted the south side of the building with a grinning 5-story mask and set fire so the window at the center of each huge eye blazed huge and alive and inescapable over the city at dawn. 4. Accompany long sentences with medium and short ones. My proximity to the careers camp sharpens my senses, and the closer I get to them, the more guarded I am, pausing frequently to listen for unnatural sounds, an arrow already fitted into the string of my bow. I don't see any other tributes, but I do notice some of the things Rue has mentioned. Patches of the sweet berries, a bush with leaves that healed my stings, clusters of chackerjacker nests in the vicinity of the tree I was trapped in, and here and there, the black and white flash of a mockingjay wing in the branches high over my head. 5. A long sentence can be used for listing products, names, and images. Cheney stood over him now, looking down on the soft beard of youth that framed his face, tracing with her eyes the high brow line, the strong nose, the shuttered eyes, the features so peaceful in this rigid repose. 6. Editing matters more with long sentences. One of the major difficulties Trillian experienced in her relationship with Zaphod was learning to distinguish between him pretending to be stupid just to get people off their guard, pretending to be stupid because he couldn't be bothered to think and wanted someone else to do it for him, pretending to be outrageously stupid to hide the fact that he actually didn't understand what was going on, and really being genuinely stupid. Thank you for watching. My name is Elliot. I hope these tips and examples on how to write long sentences help you along on your writing journey. If you are interested in more videos like this one, check out this playlist right here.